Okay, so this is, I know that there's like a portion of the camera that you can't really see, but that's actually pretty good for what I'm trying to do. So here I have like a case that goes on tablet. It's an old tablet, I don't really use it anymore, but I'm running out of ideas and I want something to paint. So, I have some Posca pens and I'm just gonna see what I can do here. I'm not 100% sure what I want to do just yet, but I will come up with something. So let me start with something like simple in the corner. It's hard to tell because I have to stand up to see if you can still see. Okay, I'm gonna grab just some cute little colors I've got. A really light purple, a pink, and another pink. So I'm just gonna start with some little hearts. You might not be able to see this, but I'm just drawing some hearts. Nothing too complicated. So yeah, that's what I'm doing right now. And then do one more. This light purple. I don't know how well this is gonna show up because the actual thing is purple. Okay, next, let's see. Could you see any of that? Oh, you could. That's good. Okay. What's the area that you can see the whole thing? Okay. Next I'm gonna move on to the star portion. So these are the colors I'm gonna use for the stars. It's gonna be up here. You can see the colors I'm using if I do that. So these two are actually really similar. So I'm gonna switch out this yellow. No, I'm gonna switch out, yeah, that yellow for an orange. I'm gonna switch out this orange for this orange. Let me just test that color really quick. What should I test it on? Got a little scrap piece of paper. Let's just. Here's the first orange. Here's the second orange. Here's the third one. This isn't an orange, this is a yellow. Okay, I'm okay with those colors, but let's see this other orange. Let's see if this one would be better. Yeah, I'm gonna switch this out. There we go. Okay. And we're just gonna put some stars in this corner. Obviously, I do stars this way. If you don't, you are literally a robot. Okay, next. I think it'd be cute if I did a little mushroom. So, I'm gonna do that. Let's grab this and this. Oh, that's purple. I need white. Let's bring back in this swatching paper. And let's just maybe like this. And some little white parts to it. It'd be better, obviously. And then our bottom part is gonna be what color? I'd say brown. That brown is okay. Maybe not as thick though. Yeah, that's okay. That's okay. Or should I do a green stem? I don't know. I'm just gonna fill this all in. I do know I left little gaps. I know that would probably trigger some people. Oopsie. Oh, definitely not the green. Okay. Yeah. Let's just stick with what we got so far. These colors. Yeah, I mean, it doesn't look that bad. Okay. I have a pencil right here, but I probably won't use it. Okay, let me decide. Actually, I will use it. So I want to have this area kind of be hearts. This area kind of be stars. Or maybe this could just be like this top area. Yeah. This whole top area, they'll blend into each other. And then something else down here. I could do like a little something like this. I mean, maybe not so high, like a grassy area with some different green colors. You probably can't, yeah, you can't see anything. You can see a little bit of what I'm doing. You can see where my pencil's going though. This area right here could be like a grassy area. This area up here could be for like the stars and stuff, the stars and hearts. And then I could put some little mushrooms. Maybe have a pond area right here. So here, this area can be mushrooms. Like that. A couple of those. And then as you get farther along, the mushrooms are going to get tinier. And then it'll become like a little pondy area. So here, how am I going to do the pond? I think the pond, I'm just going to let it kind of become, come down here, it'll be like browner. Or yeah, I'll continue it, and then this can be like blue, and then I'll do like a little lily pad with a frog on it. I'll make the lily pad bigger. The lily pad's gonna be most of what's going on, and then you get a little froggy. I'll worry about the frog a little bit more later. For now, that's what we've got. So, you can't see much. You can see some stuff. I don't want to go too dark. So, then back to what I was doing with the mushrooms. So, let me put in a little more detail on these mushrooms. So, I'll start with the stem. And then like this. And just add in the circles for the white parts. Alright, let's go in for mushroom number 1. This is a pretty weird texture. I'm not too worried about it because Posca pens are supposed to work good on like all types of surfaces. If it doesn't work on here though, I did just like, I'm wasting my time and losing a whole video idea. So that would not be nice. Let's look up at these hearts over here. Yeah, they're dried. They're just a little splotchy. They're not very even, but I can fix that with another coat. They dry pretty quick. They're Posca pens. If you don't know what Posca pens are, this is what they are. They're like paint markers. They're kind of, I mean, they're not like super duper expensive, but they're not cheap. But yes, I do like them. I'm going to actually come back with the white later because I don't want it to mix with the red. Brown I don't care so much about, but red, that's, trying to be careful with that. Ooh, dang, that's a thick stem right there. Okay, so then, since I already have this bottom area planned out, I'm going to go back to the top, work on this a little bit more. So the problem with Posca pens is they kind of reactivate themselves. Like when I'm going over this area, it's going to reactivate the dried up pen a little bit. It's not too bad. It's just a little annoying to work with. But, so I definitely want to get this top area done. So let me just see. This purple one I was worried about, but I think it actually turned out the best. And then, yeah, they dry pretty quick, so I don't have that much to worry about. Then let's go. So as you get towards the middle, they're gonna be switching colors. That's what I want to do. So draw down some more hearts. I'll do that. Okay. I don't really need to draw hearts when we're in the middle area, but for these ones closer to the edge, I'd just like to have a plan for them. I'm not gonna worry about it being perfectly on this line. It can go down a little bit. Yeah, I'm not gonna cut any of them off. I'm gonna let them do their thing, but I'm trying to make them be a little sporadic, but it's kind of hard because I'm a pattern kind of person. So see, that's good because that one kind of messes up the pattern, which is gonna make me wanna not do the pattern. So here we go. Another heart right here. Ooh, that looks a little jankety. I don't want to make this video too long, but no promises because it's going to take me a little bit. I mean, I'm not going to finish quick. It's going to take me a little bit of time. So, okay, let's just start with that. Start filling some in. We definitely don't want to put any of the same color. Okay, because this is like the last chance to add in another color. And I mean, I'm going to use a little bit of blue, but I probably won't be using a lot. So I'm also going to add in this purple, definitely. This one right here, it's a darker purple. Even though it's going to be kind of close to the color, I think it'll work. I think it'll be okay. I've got a bucket full of sunshine. Okay, and then maybe this one too. That'll be pretty. So those are going to be the heart colors, and then another color I'm going to add to the star side is going to be this one. It looks very, wait, let me stand up. Yeah, it looks very orange on camera, but it's not that orange in real life. Yeah, it looks very orange. I have a very yellow light right here. And then I think I'm going to bring back this orange that I was showing you earlier. So there we go. Yeah, you can't really see what colors I'm working on. So here are my mushroom colors. This is more red. Here are my star colors. And then if I scoot these over, switch these. These are my heart colors. There's not really a good way to organize them. And I'm sure there is. I should probably put this pink one in the middle. Oh no, purple should be in the middle. And this one. Yes. This one doesn't have a really good spot through. Put that on the end. That looks okay. Okay, I've already done these three, so I need to add in a darker purple heart. That should be okay. And then that one's really nice and opaque, so don't have anything to worry about with that regarding like its opaqueness. And then, yeah, so let's just alternate through them. One good way to do that, just make a chain like I have here. Just pick from the first one. I'm gonna put one down. I'm not gonna say that these hearts are perfect. I'm not claiming that they're perfect. They're loose, they're sketchy. They're not like sketchy, but they're just gonna be loose. They're gonna be free. I'm not gonna force them to look. Well, I'm not gonna say perfect because they're not gonna be anywhere near perfect, but I'm not gonna force them to look any certain way. And I'm gonna put that in the back, and then which way should I put my blue heart? I think I'll put my blue heart right here. Nice. And then let's do another pink one here. these right here. Oh, no, I can't do that. Okay. I'm actually going to skip those two colors. Go right to this one, which I'm going to put right on top. That did mess up the color a little bit, but not too much. When I say mess up, it didn't really mess them up, like, color-wise. Like, it didn't really mess up the marker or anything. Just a little bit of a different color. Okay. Now we can go back to the stars. So, kind of scoochy these over. Oh dear, I didn't even do that. Okay. Bring these back. We're at 15 minutes already? Oh dear. Okay, I'm gonna do the stars and come back to you. Okay, I finished doing this area. I tried to do a little bit of a transition. I paused it because the video's like taking forever. So that's nice. Oh, that's nice. It's not focusing. Okay, there we go. So it was just taking me forever, so I don't want to take too much time for the video. But so now I'm going to work on all these mushrooms right here. And then I'll come back to you. Okay, so I'm on FaceTime with my cousin, and she said something funny, and I laughed really hard and knocked this lamp over. So if the camera looks different, that is why, okay? Don't question it. Okay, I did a little more than I said I was going to do. Okay, so I changed it up a little bit. I was going to do mushrooms and then a little pond, but the mushrooms take forever to do. So I'm going to do mushrooms, and then a pond. And the pond's going to have a frog, like, right in the middle, okay? That's the plan. So I got the grass. Have a few mushrooms. I decided to do blue. I don't know why. I just did. Don't question it, okay? Now, so pond is next. More mushrooms and a pond. And I will try to remember to start filming again when I'm going to start to do the frog, okay?
The next day.
Okay, it's the next day, but we're not going to talk about that. I finished the mushrooms. And I sketched in this little lily pad right here. So I'm going to fill in the water and then come back. So I don't know what I want to do next. Okay, I just really quickly put in a first layer. It looks terrible. It looks so streaky. So what I'm going to do probably in the meantime is work on these stars a little bit, making them less streaky. They look really good on camera, but they don't look that good in real life. And then I'm just going to start giving everything a second coat, and then I'll work on the mushroom. Okay. I mean the frog, not the mushroom. Okay, I don't know how long my, this thing has been out of frame, but I did the water. I think you already saw that. Here's the frog, so I'm going to do another coat, then I'll do the lily pad, then I'll do the eyes, and then maybe a tongue, possibly. We'll see. We'll see. Okay, so I went in and did another coat on the water and the grass. It looks much better. I'm going to do, I also went and did it on the mushrooms again. So I just need to do it on the whites of the mushroom. And one more coat on the frog. And then I'll start on the details of the frog. Focus. Okay, I don't know why it keeps on focusing off of this, but I did the lily pad and the frog. Give it some eyes. And I'll be done. Pretty much. Pretty much done. Okay, we're not even going to talk about this frog. Why did I do that? I don't know. It looks pretty bad. Oh my god, I totally forgot I could do this 0.5. You guys could have been able to see so much more, even though you can't really, like, see this area anyway, but whatever. So I gave it this ugly tongue. It looks terrible. I regret it very much. But it's too late now. There's no going back. So this is basically the end product because I'm not going to do it anymore. So, okay, so this is going to be the end of the video. I know this is probably kind of an anticlimactic video, but if you remember my old YouTube channel name, you probably won't, but it was Ashley Miller's art channel. So this is kind of a little bit paying tribute to the old name because this is art. So here it is. I'm not doing the back or anything. So we basically got this cute little like thing going on at the top. We got the mushrooms and then the little frog in the middle. So it's a tablet case. So you can put a tablet in there. And that's all I have to say. So goodbye. Toodles. Adios.